Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of Candyland. How disturbing is that? It's a distorted mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. He breaks the ref's count before two. He's still got more left in the tank. How does one approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
You cannot be tentative, ever, especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately.
You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one.
Or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a cruel mistress.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
A destruct. He might have him.
He decides this isn't the moment. Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Right through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Kick out just before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What impact. Right in the kisser. Andrade showing his instinct.
Summon the system.
Not a moment too soon.
Shot straight mentality
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, King Booker, and Cody Rhodes. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
And now the shoulders down.
This might... What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted it.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits. Hold on. He stops the count.
Oh, the Giant answers back. Cinching in a waistlock, but right hands from the opposition. Punch. Nasty. Well, Andre being...
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Reigns! Can Andre come back from that? And then quickly the cover. 2! Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Heading back into the ring now. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Boom!
A ladder match like this is such an unpredictable situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on that. You really have to be in control in this chaos, or chaos might overwhelm you.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Counter. Saw it coming. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tough. And he now slides back into the ring. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
And the Giant Omos cut down his size there.
Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now. They know this could be it.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the
hide in a steel cage match, and I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Well, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities.
What a shot.
Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there.
That's the kind of ability Wyatt is looking to show tonight.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Sister out again.
What a huge maneuver from Bray Wyatt.
Well, if Bray's a human tornado, he just blew.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. After everything he's been through, will he give in right?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Bray
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, King Baka, and Cody Rhodes. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Charlie Dempsey, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Chad Gable, and Lexis King.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Oh my goodness, falls all the way to the floor.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be...
Oh, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Reigns had that scouted.
Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Following it up with the cover.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Oh, ripping and tearing at the face.
Huge toss. A narrow escape.
Caught that. Pushed it. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, there it is. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
Omos toppled in defeat.
Fighting in the underground is just put.
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Steered away there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Corey, what would you say is the most important strategy to employ in a ladder match?
When you're climbing up the ladder, you've got to make sure your opponent isn't around to stop you. You need to incapacitate the opposition so you can climb without interruption.
Yeah, these matches really are all about beating down and debilitating your opponent. Then you can do all the climbing you want.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Reigns continuing to work on offense. Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find it. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake.
Jeez. Punch. Nasty. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
He's going for it. This could be it. Gentlemen, we are about to witness.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Here we've got Xavier Woods in action here tonight. Woods obviously loves to have fun, but make no mistake, he is no joke in the ring.
Yeah, Michael, with his combination of strength, quickness, and his in-ring IQ, Woods has all the tools to prove the doubters wrong.
Woods has made a career out of exceeding people's expectations, and I'm sure he's looking to do the same again in this match.
But going up against Booker T is no easy task. Book's a multi-time champion who can feed off the energy of the crowd and use it to propel himself to accomplish amazing things.
Yeah, Booker T just has that special connection with the WWE Universe. The more they...
Kick to the midsection. Booker T. Axe kick. Can you dig it, Saxton?
Will that clinch things for Booker?
There's two. King Booker has done it.
Here is your winner, King Booker. Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, King Booker, and Cody Rhodes. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here, but it'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Roman for the win.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Man. That caught Andre square. He might have only pulled the bear, though.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that.
Will Andre be able to kick out? I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully, he has a strategy.
Reigns with a Superman punch. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Andre is in big, big trouble.
That might have put it away.
Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. And tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, King Booker, and Cody Rhodes. They've got their hands full across the ring with Triple H, Trick Williams, Josh Briggs, and Batista.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Elbow drop on target.
Oh, do it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Kick connects.
Hand and elbow. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And Wyatt was just doing what he does best, inflicting punishment and loving every second of it.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle density. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Sister Abigail.
Wyatt unleashing some horror on his opponent.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. The Olympic gold medalist being taken to the limit.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Bray
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. We get this battle underway. Can he do it? And now to Booker T.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Step up Enziguri. And some say the only limit. Is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Sliding out of danger there.
Each counter leaving these competitors.
Booker T!
They have to ground Dempsey for good.
Working the midsection there.
To the gut.
I know what's next.
With that close, he ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Cody Rhodes with a Cody counter. Now with the cover.
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Cody Rhodes hurts his opponent. There's no crossroads, Byron.
No, he's not done yet. We're going to get him second. Are we going to get the trifecta?
Well, it's about it. That's going to do it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of King Booker, Ray